The trans-Tasman travel bubble is a potential lifeline to the Apple Isle, a state hugely reliant on tourism. But both leaders won't veer from the message on keeping out COVID.
Well, the management of the virus in New Zealand is a matter for the New Zealand government.
What we need to do to keep Tasmanians safe. That has to be our number one priority.
There's also no wriggle room on a more relaxed approach to borders for any future outbreaks, despite some tourism sectors facing ruin.
Yeah, and I would hope that the internal management mechanisms that we have in place will ensure that we can keep that bubble open.
We've been very clear that we will take public health advice.
And while much of the rest of the nation is starting to yearn for international travel and all of its economic benefits, the Tasmanian Premier doesn't see any need to hurry.
And I would say this quite confidently. I think we are one of the safest places on the planet. Tasmania is, I think, the safest place within the country in terms of the record that we stand on here.
While voters here are not quite as zero tolerance on COVID as those in WA, they're not too far off.
I think safety's got to win out. I think they've got to close it down.
I think they should stay open for as long as they can without causing any more risk to anybody. Get the economy up and going again would be good.
Is there a shift in attitude once the vaccine gets rolled out?
Well, I guess it depends how desperate we'll become economically.
This is another election campaign dominated by dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic